everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mogef. Do apologise for the lateness of this video. I've had a bit of a strange and busy day. I was live streaming with Captain Pussyfeathers this morning, which went better than my first stream, but unfortunately you can't actually hear his audio. So I put a link in that video to his stream, of which you can hear us both. So be sure to check that out. In regards to colony survival, we have developments. I did the land expansion, this one, mainly out of a little bit of desperation. I was playing around with the happiness meters to try and get them all at 100, and oh boy did I cause some problems. Yeah, it's it comes at an expense, that stuff. Really is. You know, we've got enough wheat and we've got enough barley, and the berries amount is going up because I've just set it at 0 here. It was annoying me, so I just nobody gets berries. I'm just using it for the stews and the cakes. But you look at this, look. Bong! We have no cabbages. We also have a serious lack of candles and jewellery. So, yeah, we're in the middle of a famine here in colony survival, and I intend to rectify that using this extra space. Now, I did set things up a little bit weird here. I put these little guard towers up, but blocked where the... What's he doing? He's just hovering, never mind him. Blocked where the farm should go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 4 cabbage patches on each corner. I currently have 2 cabbage patches, and they have been quite sufficient to sustain 250 people, so 4 more should be more than enough. So if I get rid of all this stuff, like so, I should be able to. You look at the happiness, look, it's very, very strange, but the food isn't getting made because the cabbages are an ingredient. But cabbage farmer, there we go. And what I'll do is I'll put alright, let's remove that for a second. So if I put this down here, I can... No, Son of Mogef. No, what are you doing? Wait. I'm losing my damn mind. What is happening? There we go. I was trying to bring that up so I could put this guy back. And then I've got to put the steps back. Otherwise these guys are going to be, you know, stuck. Like that and that and that and that. And that guy needs his bed back. I might... I'm just going to put it back there. He seems happy enough with it, right? Oh, the guard, because I removed his thing, he's become a cabbage farmer. I think that's all right for now. So I need to go and do that in all the corners, which is going to be exciting viewing. It's going to be a whole thing, if I'm fair. I want to put some more wheat farms down, because I think it's getting a little bit desperately low. We need hundreds more beekeepers and loads more... berry bushes as well. The amount of berries that you need in this game is actually kind of ridiculous. I need to get rid of that, and get rid of that, and get rid of that, and remove that. I think that guy was facing the wrong way as well. What am I doing? Food, cabbage farmer. I'll put him there. And then... I don't think it likes it because I'm pointing at a workstation, a workplace. There we go. And then I'll throw this guy down. Right, what I'll do is I'm going to place these cabbages, and then I'm going to go and, let's say, I'm not sure what to do first. The cabbages are definitely a priority, because it's affecting the food. And that's affecting the happiness, which is affecting all sorts of things. Excuse me. You can see up in the top right hand corner that the calorie use / day is at 490k, which apparently is bad because it's in orange. There we go. Right. Let me go recruitment, fill all jobs. Yeah, and let's see, you can see, look, there's an issue here because the candles are an issue. I played around with the happiness system and sort of worked it out. If you look over here, it tells you how much what your luxuries are as a percentage of your whole colony. So if you want it 100%, you have to put this up to there. And then if we look at, where is it, total daily items, it tells you how many you need of that. So to get the maximum amount of happiness from candles, I've got to make 253 a day, which is just horrendous. And if you look at the percentage distributed, that says 79%, which means I need more being made. So yeah, it's like this whole thing. It really is. See, I'm down to 0 wheat. So let's do the wheat farms. Where food, wheat. I could have done this at the same time. I just didn't. Like this. Luckily, that land expansion has given us quite a bit of extra space. I'm going to pop my lamp on since it's night time. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll put these new farms down, and I'll oh yeah, I forgot I made them the wrong size, didn't I? So these are going to be a little bit short. Oops. That's alright. It shouldn't matter. It's only like one line. But yeah, I'll go and do the zombie murderizations, and I'll put the farms down, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back in the morning. I'll see you then. There we go, it's morning time. Everybody is up and at 'em and ready for work. Have to excuse the loud pops. This guy is doing his job behind me. But yeah, I did the thing with the cabbages and the wheat, and yeah, you can see from the happiness level, it's a bit weird here at the moment. But I'm hoping with those additions, things will change somewhat significantly. I've got minus 64 because of hunger. And it's because, like, this food isn't being made. I think it's just because of this. I did... Also, that I forgot to mention, I built a third layer up here. I don't think I've mentioned this yet. And I've separated everybody out. I also put wood floors down so I don't keep falling down and breaking my legs, because I did that about 4 times. If we come up here, look. These guys are making cakes and fish, and it's just cooking stuff going on up here at the moment. Got some grinders. These guys couldn't make the thing they needed to make because they didn't have any cabbages. And this is a main food source. So it's been, yeah, really, really messing with things. I think it's this one. Percent distributed, yeah, 15%. Not good. Not good when that's your food. But they should be able to make this now. Once the it's going to take a couple of days for the cabbages to start filtering in, isn't it? Yeah, that's something I probably should have predicted and didn't. Typical me. And let's say the wheat is an issue and the berries are an issue, but I can't hire anyone to do anything about it right now. So, yeah, that's... I mean, you can see them over there planting their crops, which is great, because as soon as they do that, they can start adding to the harvest. I feel like my lamp is on. I bet it's not. It wasn't. It's so bright. There are a lot of torches up here, but they're fairly well spaced out. I have the same complaints every video. Oh, look, the happiness went up to 2. Oh, and now it's up to 30, so it is making a difference. There's still a few zombies left alive, which I'm not overly happy about. But the ammo situation is fairly decent. They end up with about 20, like, each left at the end of the night. So they're not using it all. That is the main thing. See, my calorie use / day is now gone up and it's stopped being orange. So that's a good thing. See if I can hit that zombie. Bam! Ha-ha! And this one. Bam! Ha-ha! And now I'm going to refill just for the sake of 2 bullets. Yeah, and it's all because of the difference of the difference in cabbage. Oh dear son of Mogef. My brain is barely functional recently. So, now that we've got a little bit of happiness back, we can hire some people. And some of the people that I want to hire immediately are... What is going on here? What have I done? Oh, god damn it. I've confused myself. Right, yeah, I'll, maybe have to rearrange things at some point. So, yeah, I want more beehives to keep up with the need for candles. Because you need 1 candle per person per day. I think in subsequent playthroughs, I'm just not going to bother with candles. And I might not bother with berries either, because, god damn... That's wheat. That's not what I want at all. So if I go like this, and like this, and like this, I can do that all the way around. What? I want to try and keep them in line a little bit. So that's 1 away from the wheat, which is here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this as well now, and then I'll hire like a ton more people. Hopefully that'll allow them to keep up with the need for candles. So it was here, wasn't it? Which will make people happier, which will allow me to hire more people. And, yeah, sort out the food problems. Not that the candles are more important than the food, it just... It helps. But it seems like a really bad return, like the berries. I almost feel like I'm making negative progress with the berries. So you look how many... I've got back there and how many I've got here on each side. And the only reason I've got excess berries is because I've told them, here look, to not eat them. Stop bloody eating the berries, they're needed for the cake. But I could solve that just by hiring 1 million more berry farmers, which I'm probably going to do. It just, I don't know, it feels inefficient to me. He says, you know, hiring all the beekeepers in the world. We're going to just suck all the bee population out of the planet and, yeah, just usurp it for the colony. for the greater good. Here we go. It's getting dark already. Jesus. I'm just an idiot. I've played this game so much. I should be used to it. I should be used to the time and the mechanics, and I'm not. I'm constantly confused. But then I've been not doing so well in the brain department recently, so I'll not elaborate more on that. So let's hire all these people. My God, that was a lot of people. Wasn't it? So we've got 100% availability for perpetual stew, which is this one. But I've got 0 in stockpile. It says there in red. But it does say 100% distributed. So it is getting out to people finally. That's good. Luxury meal. That's the same. Cake, undershirt, wax tablet. 64% availability for candles. But I've just hired people to make the stuff that I need for candles. The jewellery is another weird thing. Because if I want 100% availability for the jewellery, I've got to put this all the way up. So the total daily items is 14. Which means I've got to get the guys at the bronze anvil to make jewellery, but they can't do it because there's no silver ingots. And the silver comes from the galena, which when a miner, digs a bit of this up, it will either be silver rich or lead rich. And look at the ratios here. Even including all the bullets and whatnot that are being made, I've still got 5,100 more than lead rich galena and no silver. Help me, devs. What do I do? But, yeah, I'm going to... Zombie murder. Not sure what happened there. My character jittered off to the right for some reason. So, yeah, I'm going to say that was an episode of Colony Survival. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, my apologies for the bad streams and my overdramatic reaction to the bad streams. I've got some issues that I need to work out in the brain, and I just let stuff get to me. So, but I will be doing more streams and slowly sorting out those weird issues which are upsetting me in regards to the quality of them. So, yeah, maybe this time next year I'll be able to, do a stream that's not horrible. Fingers crossed for that, eh? So, yes, I'm Son of Mogeth. This is Colony Survival on the 0.7 point something update. I will be back with another video very, very soon. Bong! We have no cabbages.